And so, my networking friend, it is so good to see you today. It feels like Tuesday when we've got a Monday holiday, doesn't it? It does. Well, welcome to Networking Know How, our weekly live training to help you network more effectively and stress free, like we do in our Down and Dirty Networking online community. If this is your first time tuning in and we have not yet connected, I'm Laura Morlando, the Stress Commando, and I'm the founder and CEO of Down and Dirty Networking. If you're watching live or on replay, please say hi in chat so I can acknowledge you and let me know where you're watching from. One of the best parts about what I do is being able to connect with people from all over the globe. All right, so I see some people watching live. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So let's go ahead and move some of this stuff over and off so we can get it all together. Awesome, awesome. All right. So let's get into the training. Make sure you're jumping in chat if you have any questions there and comments. Please engage with me because that's what's going to make it so much more fun. All right. Now, today I am sharing a really cool training with you. I'm sharing the secret tip that all master networkers do effortlessly, and it's something you can start putting into practice immediately. Okay. So, quick question. Go ahead and put in chat. Do you love it or hate it? When you attend a networking meeting or an event and you are bombarded by sales pitches and one-way conversations focused on what other people need from you, be it a sale, a referral, job, or introduction. Let me know in the chat if you love it or hate it when you attend networking meetings or events and you are bombarded by sales pitches and one-way conversations focused on what other people need from you. All right, I'm seeing some people say no. All right, now sadly, I hated it. But when I first started networking, that's exactly what I was told to do. I was told to transact business leads, referrals, and offers. But here's the thing, I hated being on the receiving end of sales pitches. And yet my bosses were telling me to do exactly that. And they would measure my success by how many cards and leads I got. Ugh, this was so stressful and exhausting. What I quickly learned is that I wasn't alone. Many people hated being sold, but they were told that that's what networking was all about. So they felt that was their role when networking was about selling and telling. Talk about being out of alignment, not liking it, not receiving it, but doing it themselves. That's why so many people dread traditional networking. And it didn't take much time for me to dread it as well. But then I connected with someone who was a master networker and she shared her secrets so I could be more effective. And years later, I upgraded that secret and now I am more effective and I actually enjoy networking. And so does everyone in our Down and Dirty Networking community because the secret is one of our core values. And that secret is to adopt a mindset of it's not about me. That's right. You adopt an attitude of it's not about me. You see, this means that you ditch the pitch and you focus on building relationships by being curious to learn from and about someone. Your job is to learn as much as you can about them. And if possible, find a way to provide value to them, to create wow by giving freely. So instead of a one-way conversation, you engage in active listening in a two-way conversation where you are shining a spotlight on the person you're talking to. This is the foundation of relational networking. And unlike traditional networking, there are no 30-second commercials or sales pitches. There's no awkwardness of what to say next or who to speak to. Instead, a true curiosity to connect, learn, and serve. How refreshing is that? Let me know in the chat if you think this sounds refreshing to you too. I don't know about you, but this is so much more in alignment with who I am and how I want to show up. When I made this shift, I started enjoying networking and getting so many more opportunities offered to me, all without asking. You see, when you adopt an it's not about me attitude, your reputational capital skyrockets. And any master networker knows that how you show up is how your career blows up. So if you're not attracting the right kinds of ideas, resources, opportunities, or connections, then you need to be the right idea, resource, opportunity, or connection for those you meet. Successful people are known for their expertise, helpfulness, and resourcefulness. They are not known for how much they could sell you, nor do they start every interaction they have with a pitch. They don't do that with you. I see some of you engaging over here in chat. Thank you so much. Yeah, nobody likes that, right? Nobody likes to be sold. You are correct. And yes, we see all these successful people and we hold them in success esteem, not because of what they sell, but because they are authority figures, because of how they make us feel when we interact with them and through their experience with them. See, I believe who you know and who knows you are important, but how they know you is more important. I'm sure that if you think of more successful people you know, they fit this to a T. When you adopt it, it's not about me attitude. You make those you interact with feel seen, valued, and heard. What's so interesting to me is that we all prefer being seen, valued, and heard versus being sold to. Yet, the standard understanding of traditional networking remains the default setting for so many. Hi, buy my stuff. So, your action plan this week is to ditch the pitch and adopt, and it's an all about me attitude. Get curious to learn from someone and about someone you work with, someone you don't know, or someone you meet out in your day. As a bonus action plan, let me know what happened during your conversation and how you felt. Okay, networker, I hope this was helpful. If so, let me know in the comments. Give me a thumbs up or tag a friend that could use this tip today. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more tips and videos. Remember to tune in every Wednesday afternoon between 3:30 and 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time for this live networking know-how. I look forward to seeing you next week. And until then, happy networking.